Twitch and YouTube. Alright, so my Twitch is running. Do me a favor, could you say something?
Hello, 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 hello. That's all I can think of. Hello.
Yeah, that's great. Nothing sounds bad. One time when me and Josh were doing this, I guess it was like super echoey. Couldn't figure out why. Alright, and load. Okay, cool. It's live on my YouTube. Sweet. Alright, and we'll just do a quick test on the chat. Test. Everyone got it. Perfect.
Nice.
Share. Copy link. Boom. Alright. Hey everyone, my name is Jeff. I'm going to be doing another team up expert playthrough. This time I have Webwarriorfanatic.
Yeah.
Webwarriorfanatic, what's going on?
Doing good. Merry Christmas. How are you? How was your Christmas?
It's not bad, not bad. I got a new hat that I'm wearing. My mommy bought it for me.
Nice.
Put it on right in the restaurant. Didn't care. Webwarrior,
Yeah.
we tell you, you're pretty known. Tell me about what you do. What kind of content do you do on your channel?
I do a lot of Marvel Champions playthroughs, and yeah, I'm pretty much just on YouTube, and I just play a lot of games.
How you've been doing it for like what, about a year now, right?
Yeah, I think
Because I remember when you were like 200, and then now you're like what, 2,000?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I think
Blew
it's
up.
been a year and like 4 months or something like that.
Yeah, it's amazing how things changed in a year's time.
Yeah, it's insane. I remember you were congratulating me when I was on
Oh yeah.
20 stream. You're like, "Yes, you made it." Like, oh, thank you.
Yep, I was at work. Watching that video. It's like, yeah, he's in. So today what we're gonna do Mr. Sinister on Expert. I got a nice mystery guest modular in there that I'm not going to reveal until it pulls out. Hey, Josh, you guys doing? Yep. Josh is all happy because he loves Cyclops.
Oh yeah, sup, Joshy?
I'm going to play Webwarriorfanatic. I'm not Webwarriorfanatic, but I'm going to play Spider. I'm going to play Ghost Spider because I'm really hooked on this. I played her yesterday and I loved it. I'm a big protection aspect lover, and this just flows so nice with it. Who are you going to be playing with?
I'm gonna be playing as Cyclops in Leadership, the second best leader of the X-Men. Number one is Magneto. So
You're going to play Webwarriorfanatic. I don't believe you can play at that level. You're right.
nah, you can. Anybody can, guys.
Right. Come on. Joshy's just Joshy. I was trying to get us into a 3-player game, but you were busy today, man. All right.
He don't look busy.
Yeah, he's not busy right now. You could put a deck together. Just choose Hulk. That's all you need, right? How long would a Mr. Sinister survive with an aggression Hulk, a leadership Cyclops, and a protection Ghost Spider? Okay.
It would be quite a game still.
Yeah. All right. So Mr. Sinister, he's got 17 health per player, so 34. Main scheme 1A. So let's take a look here. So we already got the standard expert cards. We have Mr. Sinister. We already put aside Flight, Super Path, and Telepathy. Hope Summers is right here. That's going to go to first player. And then one modular set, which is right here. So we'll go ahead and get this all shuffled up real quick. And Web, since you're the guest, you are automatically our first player. So I've already got your quarter set up for you.
Yeah, I'm first player. Okay. My Hope Summers. Do you want to use mine or do you want to just use yours?
That's fine. I can have it put it right under above your box.
Good.
Whichever is easiest.
Okay.
You don't want to do a Daring Line and kill the stream. Daring Line never killed the stream. You're just, I don't know, you're just being a little superstitious if you ask me. So Joshi is convinced that when we were playing the one game, when Daring Line popped in to say hi, then that's when the audio went on the fritz. He thinks, or he believes, that Line was behind it.
Oh, hopefully he doesn't pop in on this one then.
It's a theory. All right. Oh, shuffling the obligations.
Oh yeah.
Which I already have right here. Oh, I'm so graceful with my shuffling. All right, that's shuffled up. Hope's over here. That's all set. Hope is under first player control. My deck's already shuffled. I assume yours is shuffled.
Yeah.
Okay. You put it off screen to load the cards. That's fine. It's cool. We actually respect that. 1B. So remove one random stage 2A from the game, then advance to a random stage 2A. So here's 3A. We'll put that over here. How do we want to do this? We'll just roll the die, right?
Yeah. Hopefully we get a good one.
I got a D4, so we'll just say 4 reroll. Mix that up a little bit. This will be 1, this will be 2, and this will be 3. And 2 will be removed. And we need to select a random one, so even number. This for a top one will be even number, bottom number will be odd number. Evens win it. And we will reveal this. Taking off. When revealed, attach the flight attachment to Mr. Sinister and shuffle the rest of the flight encounter deck set into the encounter deck.
Oh man, the worst one, dude.
What's that?
That's the worst one.
Hey man, I just rolled a die. I didn't choose this. It's all random.
I don't know, man. All this D4 thing, I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
It's a dice one. It's not rigged.
All right.
There was a probability. It was 50-50.
All right. Okay, so Mr. Sinister attacks all of overkill now, and has +1 attack.
Yes, he does. Yep. Permanent aerial trait and has all attached villains attacks have overkill. So this way, and this threshold is 10. It's 5 per player, so that's 10. Starts with 1 per player, so that's 2. Knowing you, Jeff, it is rigged. You're obsessed with making the game impossible. What are you talking about? This guy, what are you drunk? Come on, man.
Dude, he is, dude. That's like a really good summary of who you are.
I am insane. I just love. I like really RG on this, I guess. I'm still working on Ultron Expert Infinity Gauntlet with Wolverine protection. I gotta do it. I haven't done. I haven't done one since last March. I'm gonna have to do one soon. All right. Now we'll go ahead to the reveal start of the villain. When revealed, place 1 per player threat on the main scheme. 2 per player threat instead if Mr. Sinister has fewer than 2 superpower attachments, which he only has 1. So it would be 1 per player. And then force response after a status card is placed on Mr. Sinister, place 2 threat on the main scheme. So this is going to get an additional 2 threat on the main.
I think it's 2 threat if he has fewer than 2 superpower attachments. So if he does have fewer.
Oh, okay, I misread that. So
Yeah,
basically,
so
if he already had more than 2, it would only be 1.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, hey, you know, we're gonna give you cut you some slack. All right, so
Yeah.
main scheme's at 6. 4, we
All
lose
right.
it. Not a problem, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Other than that, I'm shuffled up. You're shuffled up.
Yeah.
Let's. I'll move these out of the camera and let's do it. Let's go.
All right, let's do
YOLO.
it. I'm gonna draw mulligans. Do it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We got a meditation. X-Jet. Want to play armor.
I'm gonna mulligan 1.
Source. Okay. I think I'm a little bit tempted to just keep this hand. I can mulligan. I have enough karma. Yeah, okay. I'm mulligan 2 cards here.
Okay.
Got you. Oof. Okay. Shouldn't have mulligan. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play a meditation here. So as an alter ego action, I can exhaust my alter ego, and I could play a card from my hand, reduce its cost by 3. So I'll play the extra here for free.
Okay.
And then let's flip up to hero form. And then I'm gonna exhaust the extra, generate a resource. This would be a second resource here, so I can play armor. And then she comes in with a tough status card for me to not die to the overkill. And then I'm going to attach Honor X-Men on Cyclops, so I gain the X-Men trait and get +1 hit point. And then I also have 1 more in the deck for you. And then I'm gonna hold on Psylocke in my hand. I'm gonna have Hope Summer store for 2 from the main.
Okay.
Thank you. And can you exhaust Hope or like do that stuff? Because Hope is gonna copy Cyclops' for anyone who doesn't know, Hope copies the stats of your hero. So she has 2 thwart and 1 attack. So she thwarts for 2. And she does not take consequent damage, and that will end my turn. I'll pass it over to you.
Cool. All right. First thing I'm gonna do. I am going to play a double resource and put in my web bracelet. And I'm going to flip over into hero form. I'm going to put Web of Life of Destiny in for free.
Nice. You got that turn 1?
Got it, turn
Amazing.
1. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 resource to put in our electrostatic armor. And then you want me to just hit the villain, or do you want me to just thwart 1 off the main?
It is entirely up to you. I think we're fine either way.
Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll take a smack at Mr. Sinister to let him know we're here.
Right.
And he's down to 32.
Okay.
And I will hold on to this card. So I think that's it.
Okay.
Cool.
Draw back up.
And we got binding, cross Spider-Verse, auto, hard to ignore.
Do you have your Phantom Flip by any chance in your hand?
I do not, but I do have a web binding that I could play.
Oh, nice, awesome.
So if you want me to play it now, or I could hold on to it.
No, I think I'm just worried if he gets a scheme activation that he'll pop that, but I think we should be fine with your web bind.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So we are going to put threat onto the main, and it is 2 per player. Looks like.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 4s going on. So it's back at 6, and then villain's going to activate against you.
Block armor.
We're going to block with armor. Right. So he's going to be attacking with a base of 2 plus 1. That's 3. And oh, look, an arranged symbiote just jumped into the game.
Yeah.
It's the mystery. It's you know how Mr. Sinister likes to tinker.
Yeah, and then I'll just take the 2 damage from the enraged symbiote whenever he attacks me.
Okay. And he'll go. Alright, so 2 damage will go on you. Alright, that's on me now. So he's going to attack me with a base of 3. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to defend. While I'm defending, I'm going to throw in a Defiance. So he's attacking me with 3, and this actually gets discarded, so it actually didn't even matter because it was an assault. But I do get to trigger my dizzying reflexes to running back up. And I do get to hit him for 1 because of my electrostatic armor.
Nice.
And that's it for that.
Oh, you want to draw with your web bracelets?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I with the interrupt, right? Yeah, interrupt. Okay, yeah, you're right. Hey, quick clarification because it's like my second time running through this. When does the window end? Like
the window never ends, man.
It never ends? Okay, so for example, because I came to a situation, I was talking to Josh, and I was trying to get clarification on it. When I had like bracelets and stuff like that. I know one response is were a bracelet. I know that. But let's say if I do the bracelet, I draw the card, and then say I get my Phantom Flip on this pull right here, right? I could play that, right? Because I still technically did my basic power.
Let me think. Let's see. If you attack.
I got okay. For example, I just drew in my Ghost Kick.
No. So you can't do that because so you attacked, and then you have to trigger it by playing Defiance, which triggers the bracelet. So the last thing you did wasn't an activation anymore.
But if I had it in my hand already, it would have been fine. I would have been able to play it.
No, it's if the last thing that you did was the activation or a response for that activation, then you can keep on playing Ghost Kicks and Phantom Flips on top of that. But because the last thing you did wasn't an activation, it was playing Defiance and then readying back up. So the last thing you did was the dizzying reflexes was what's that called?
What I do it was in response to my Defiance.
Yeah. Instead of so then I don't know if that makes sense. So like you did Defiance, which was response to the activation.
Right.
And then the dizzying reflexes was response to that.
Oh, okay. Oh, because the bracelets can do on it. Well, because the bracelets can only do interrupt response ability on an event, right? So didn't my Defiance technically do my Dizzy Reflex and my Web Bracelet at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. But even if I did have the Ghost Kick, say I didn't draw into the Ghost Kick, and the Ghost Kick was in my hand already, I could have played that off of that.
If the Ghost Kick was in your hand already, you could have played Defiance and Ghost Kick at the same time.
Gotcha.
Like
okay. So basically, one's got to basically be the reason for this. Is what. Is how I'm getting it.
But yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, I drew into Ghost Kick. The window's closed. So that's we'll get our back cards now. All right. So you get that one. I get this one, and your back card will be Sinister Soldier. Sinister Soldier gets +1 scheme and attack for each superpower attachment on Mr. Sinister. And he gets 5 health.
Okay.
And mine will be Master Plan. No side schemes in play, so we'll discard until we get ourselves a side scheme. Under Fire, Exhaustion. I'm great at shuffling. Advance, awesome. Hey, there's my obligation.
Nice.
Captive Hope.
Oh, okay. So Hope gets exhausted, right?
Yep, she got captured. Acceleration icon. Hope Summers cannot ready. She's exhausted, and Mancini has an acceleration token on it. Wish I had that Phantom Kick right now.
Yeah.
All right, so that concludes Villain's turn. First player will move over to me. First things first, let's do... Do you need me to clear those minions up for you?
Can you leave me the enraged symbiote?
Yeah. You want me to just take care of Sinister Soldier?
If you don't mind, yeah, that would be great.
That's cool. Let's do... Let's start working on Captive. I mean, it's all bad no matter what. Should probably start chipping at the main.
Yeah,
So
I can do a little bit at it.
I got 1 threat, so I mean I could take 1 off the main, or I could start working on Captive Hope so we get Hope back in.
Let's do the main first.
Okay. I'll take 1
If that's
threat.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 1 threat off the main, and then we're gonna do. Oh wait, I'm exhausted. Wait, no, I should have been ready to. Sorry. And that's per phase. So yeah, I'm doing the thwart for 1, and then I'm gonna do 2 resources.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Do you have auto in your hand?
I do.
If you want, if you don't want to, it's okay. You can play him and ready up the web bracelet, and then you can trigger the web bracelet.
Okay.
So if you play him first, you can ready it, and then you draw a card, which before you use your basic activation, then you could play that, do a ghost kick, and you can trigger the web bracelet again. Up to you though. You don't have to do it.
Yeah, it should give me another card, so that way I can at least get. I was gonna use Ghost Kick on the Sinister Soldier. All right, so let me hold that real quick. Let's do 2 resources. We'll put in Spider-Man Auto Octavius. When he comes into play, I can ready up a upgrade control. If it's tech, I can draw a card. Readying up Web Bracelet, draw 1 card, and we got Spider-Man Hobie. That's unfortunate. So we'll just do. We'll take 1 threat off with Ghost Spider, and then we'll use 2 resources to play Ghost Kick, and we'll do 6 damage to the Sinister Soldier.
Nice, thank you so much.
Yep, and then responsing that, I get to, because I played an interrupt, I can ready myself back up, and I can also trigger my Web Bracelet.
Nice.
So that's 1 card, and I can drew into another Web Bracelet. Let's see here. We'll do another thwart, and then we'll have Otto. You think that Otto would be able to thwart for more than just 1 because he's like the superior Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I'm a little flabbergasted at that, but Hey, not my rules. All right, and that's all I got. I'm gonna hold on to this web bracelet.
Okay. I'm going to exhaust Ekjet for a resource.
Okay.
And then let's do. Ooh, I think I did.
Josh, he's jealous of your alternate Cyclops card.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a really cool card. My friend bought that for me. I think for my birthday or for Christmas. So I'm an X-Jet and 2 more for total 3 to play Phoenix. Whenever Phoenix enters play, I can look through my discard for a Cyclops card, add to my hand. So I'll get the priority target here. And then I'm going to equip it to the Enraged Symbiote. I can give it to any enemy. And when the enemy is defeated, I can the player that defeats it draws 2 cards. So we'll have Phoenix swing for 2, take out the Enraged Symbiote. And then I can draw 2 cards. I'm taken out. And then Phoenix will take a consequential damage here. And then I think I play Nightcrawler just for the extra authority, and he can help me survive. So I'll do 3 resources here to play Nightcrawler. And then I'll have Cyclops and Nightcrawler just store from the main and drop that down to 1. Damage on Nightcrawler. Can you please take 4 off the main scheme?
Yep.
Thank you. And then I think that is it. And I'm hold on, forge my hand, and I'll pass.
Cool, that's it. We'll just drop their hand size right up. Cool. Wish I could get that phantom kick. All right, so villain's turn. 4th start on the main. I'm sorry, 5 because there's an acceleration. So it's at 6 again. And villain's going to activate against me. I'm going to go ahead and defend that. And I'm also going to play a. I can't play that yet. So we're just going to do a regular, defense. So he's attacking me for 3. Boost. If this activation is an attack, it gets +2 icons. So it's going to be 2, 3, that's 5. I'm going to go ahead and use a warning to prevent 1 of that damage. So I'm only going to take 1 damage. And then he'll take 1 damage from the electrostatic armor. And then I will be able to trigger up my Dizzy because this was an interrupt. It's back to ready, and I get to. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I misplayed that. So I'm playing the warning, and then I'm going to use the double resources to play a Ghost Kick.
Okay.
So then I'm going to do 6 damage to him.
Nice.
And then that will trigger my web bracelet. So I could draw into a card, and I drew into a silk. And that's all he's doing to me.
Okay.
It's going to activate against you.
Okay, I'm going to take the attack to the face because it has overkill.
Okay. So it's going to be 2, 3. Boost. For this activation, Mr. Sinister gets +1 scheme, +1 attack for each superpower attached to him. So he gets +1. So that's going to be a 4 attack.
4 attack.
Yep.
Trying to decide if I should Nightcrawler that. I think I just take it. So I take 4, drop down 5.
Okay. All right. Cool. So now we're on the back cards. And I get Molecular Control. When revealed, give Mr. Sinister a tough status card. If he has the Brute trait, he heals for 4. Which he doesn't.
Okay. And then I think he has a force response when the status is on him.
Yep. So after a status card is placed on Mr. Sinister, place 2 threat on the main scheme. So it's at 8.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, yours. Sorry. And lost your visor.
Oh, nice. I love that.
Search your hand, deck, discard pile, and play area for your Ruby Quartz visor, and place it face down over this card. Cyclops cannot attack. And then alter ego action, exhaust Scott Summers, add Ruby Quartz visor to your hand, and then remove this card from the game. So after you do that, then you never lose your visor again because you become so proficient with your visor at that
Yes,
moment that you'll never lose it again.
Yes. Right.
All right. First player now is on you.
Okay. Let's see. I want to thwart a little bit, I think. So I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna thwart. Can you take off? I think I'm gonna do the main for right now. So can you
Okay.
do 5 off the main scheme? I'm gonna throw Cyclops, Armor, and Phoenix.
Okay.
And Armor and Phoenix will take damage.
All right. So what are we doing here?
Can you take 5 off the main scheme? So drop it down to 3. Okay. Oh, by the way, did you remember to do the acceleration whenever the villain phase began? Because I did not.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, awesome, nice.
Yep.
Okay, then I will. Let's use X-Jet for a resource. Second resource to play Utopia. So now I can have 4 allies. They're all X-Men. And then I'm going to flip down to Alter Ego. And I'm going to use Constant Training to search my deck for a tactic upgrade, add to my hand. So let's get a practice defense to my hand, and I'll shuffle up. And then I'm going to use 3 resources, Forge, Sunfire, and the practice defense to play Professor X. And whenever he enters play, he has a force response. I'm going to choose the one to confuse Mr. Sinister.
All right. So does that now force response add a 2 threats to the main?
Yeah, yeah.
So main's at 5.
Okay, and then I'm going to trigger Utopia when X enters play to rev up another X-Men character. I'll ready up Cyclops because I have the X-Men trait in Alter Ego, thanks to the Honorary X-Men. I'll exhaust to recover by 3, go back up to 8. And then I'm going to have X store for 3. Do you think I should take out the main? Yeah, probably, yeah. Probably
Yeah.
main.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop down 2, and X will take a consequent damage, and then I'll pass it back to you.
Okay. I'll start chipping away at Captive Hope.
So, thank you.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Otto thwart 1 off of Captive Hope, and he'll be defeated to consequence of damage. I can trigger Web of Life Destiny, draw a card, and 2 pre punch. I feel like that might be important. But I need a thwart. I guess I'm not using this bracelet. Sacrifices have to be made. Silk's coming into play. Response, when she comes into play. Search the encounter deck for treachery and discard it. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of? Oh, how about this one? I think that's I think that's a very good choice. We don't need that.
Yeah.
I love Silk.
Yeah, Silk is really cool.
I think between all the Web Warriors, my favorite 2 on the protection is Silk and Squareman UK.
Yeah.
Just because he can just literally shut things down.
Yeah.
So we will now have Silk come in with her smashing thwart skill of 1 to drop this down to 4. And she'll take 1 consequential damage, and then I'll thwart 1. And I will hold on to frequent punch.
Quick question. If you I want to ask you. If you're not okay, it's okay.
Sure.
Could you throw that off the main actually?
Both
Because
of
I'm
both, both
thinking
of them.
that you may draw a phantom flip, and then you can just clear that off with the phantom flip.
Okay, so we'll put that back up to 5,
Yeah.
and we'll just have
I'm
soak
trust.
do 1. So this will clear the main.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Because I believe you in drawing that phantom flip here. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see. Was it a 40 card deck? It was 50 yesterday. I dropped it down for 5 cards. I'm getting better.
Right.
I want to have all the toys on the deck. I can't help it, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm all set. So we just ready up now.
Right.
You know what? I'll just throw this one away then, just so we get a higher chance to get in the card.
Yeah. Risk
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Risk it for the biscuits. Drawing into Flow Like Water, Dauntless, Riposte, Change of Fortune, and an Expert
No.
Defense. Everything, all green, baby. Let's go.
Dang it. Dang it.
It's all right. We're one more card turn draw closer.
Yes. Yes.
She's still exhausted. All right. Cool. So 4 threat normally, but with the acceleration, that's 5. Villain's going to activate against you, but you are an alter ego, correct?
Yeah.
So he's not. He's confused.
Yeah.
But now he remembered that he wants to hit me in the face. So he's coming at.
You want me?
What's
It's gonna
it?
have overkill, but let me know you want me to block. Oh wait, never mind. You have expert defense.
Yeah, I got.
Never mind.
I can block it. No problem. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe we'll draw into the Phantom Flip.
Yeah.
2,
Well, actually,
3.
sorry. I think I was wrong earlier when I wait. So if you play expert defense
Right.
and you, I think you might be able to play. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if you can play into Phantom Flip. You might be able to actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. Yeah. Sorry about that. I just don't know.
It's all right. The rules change all the time. So it's like 2, 3. Oh, I was supposed to defend. Well, I was going to defend and play expert defense, so
Yeah. I think I tripped you up by
it's all right.
Yeah.
ADHD, it's real. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5. So my defense is a 6. I win.
Nice.
You'll take a damage from electrostatic, and I get to ready up because I did play an interrupt, and I also get to activate my web bracelet because it was an interrupt, and I draw into web binding, the other card that we didn't need. All right. So we got our bad cards. Yours first. What we got here? Out of reach. Attached to the villain. The villain cannot take damage unless the attacker or attack has aerial trait, or the attack has range.
Okay.
Don't you get range because you're Cyclops?
I
Exhaust.
think I can get it really towards visor.
Exhaust your hero. Spend 2 energy resources to discard this card. And then my turn. Oh, actually, he didn't take a damage. He had a tough.
Oh no.
Swing assault. Villain attacks you. Give him an additional boost card. Well, actually, I will. Darn it.
Oh, do you have the web binding?
I do, but I only have 1 mental resource for that.
Oh, is it?
I could just have Soak block it.
Okay.
He's
remember that he has.
Wait.
Yeah. Quick question for the web bind. Do you need 2 mental resources for it, or only 1?
I need 2 because it's a 2
You need 2.
cost. Yeah.
You want me to block with X, and I can take the overkill damage because X has 2 life.
Yeah, because he's leaving anyways, right?
Yeah, the rough thing is he gets 2 boost cards, right?
I think this Marvel Champions community is very, very like passionate about the elderly in wheelchairs. That's fine. He was made for this.
Yes.
Just like Hulk was made to wear the Infinity Gauntlet. All right, so he's attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5 with overkill.
I think he gets 2 boost cards, right? For the swing assault.
Yes. Additional boost. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the villain has piercing.
Okay, cool. So 6 damage, so X would take 2, and I'll take 4 on Cyclops. Shut down to 4. Oh, wait, actually, wait a minute. Hold up. I can Nightcrawler that. Do I want to? I have to spend an energy. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna take 4. So
Yeah, I was gonna say probably not because you're gonna be losing Xavier anyways.
yeah. Well, I mean, it would just prevent the overkill damage for me. I meant, but yeah.
Did you already get your visor taken away, or did you get that back?
It's no,
It's still lost. All right, just double checking. All right, cool. So that's done. All right, and yeah, we're done with our encounter cards. Wait.
Yes. Oh, and don't forget to move Hope to you whenever you're first player now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She's useless. She's broken. She doesn't do anything. All right. Cool. So first player is now moved to. Was it on you? It was on you, right? Was it on me?
Yeah.
Right. It's on me now. Okay. All right.
So I can clear off the side scheme now for captured Hope.
Okay. I could do it two. I could take 2 off the main.
Okay.
So I'll do that first. I'll have Silk use her amazing thwartness to take 1 off, bringing it down to 4. She will be defeated due to consequential damage, but we get to reap the benefits with a card draw. Hey, there's a Phantom Flip!
Nice.
We did it!
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this.
Feel free to just get set up though, because I have Beak in my hand for like tons of thwarting.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. There's no minions on the table right now, so I'm not really too crazy about keeping Change of Fortune right now. I think Flow Like Water would be my play. I don't have my endurance on here, so Dauntless isn't really going to help. Let's do. I'm gonna attack. You said you can clear off Captive Hope?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hit Mr. Sinister for 2. Oh wait, no, he's got flight. I can't do that. Alright, so we're gonna do this then. We're gonna throw away Riposte and Dauntless for 2 energies. And I'm gonna exhaust myself.
Thank you.
Get rid of that. Because that's annoying. And then we will use the Web Binding and a Change of Fortune. And we'll put Flow Like Water into play. And we will hold on to our Phantom Flip because it could come in handy for main scheme clear. And I'm done.
All right, I will exhaust. Check card by 3. Go back up to 7. And then I'm gonna use. Let's use 2 resources here, so I can play Beak. When a Beak enters play, I can exhaust Utility Bit to Revenant or X-Men. I already have Cyclops because I have the X-Men trait in Alter Ego with the Honor X-Men. And when Beak enters play, I can remove 1/3 from a scheme for each X-Men ally I have. So I have 4. So I'll take 4 off of the captured Hope. And then let's see here. Do I want to get the visor right now? Guess I could. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Alter Ego action on my obligation. So I'll exhaust. And I can remove that card from the game and get the visor to my hand. And then,
I have a token just to recognize your advisor.
nice. Oh, cool. Awesome. Um, play it down. I'm exhausted, so I can't full blast here, unfortunately. Does Captured Hope have one more threat left?
It does.
Okay, I will start out with Beak.
We did it!
Finally,
We got rid of the acceleration token.
yes. And then what I want to do, I could grab a tactic upgrade, but I want to save them in my deck. Actually, it could be helpful to get a practice defense here, because then I can, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna use constant training, so I can look through my deck for tactic upgrade once per round. I'll get a practice defense, add to my hand, and shuffle up.
Cool. All right, so it's just ready up.
Oh wait, hold on, I'm not done yet.
Oh,
Sorry,
sorry.
one sec. All good. All right, I'm going to let's flip up to hero form, and I'm gonna attach the practice defense on Mr. Sinister. So basically, the attachment will last for 1 round, but basically he'll have -1 attack. And then I'm
So
gonna
wait, what
use
did
a
you do?
double resource here.
Wait, so
What?
so you put whatchamacallit? Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, so practice defense. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but just remember that basically he just has one attack less for 1 round.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so when he attacks us, it would be a little bit less damage. And then I use a double here to play the Ruby Quartz Visor. So I have the visor down. And then I can use my Optic Blast ability. So spend 1 resource of any type to do 3 damage to an enemy with the upgrade attached. And Sinister has the upgrade. So I'm going to exhaust the Ruby Quartz Visor to generate an energy resource for the Optic Blast ability. It's piercing in range, and so I do 3 on Sinister here. So can you give him 3 damage? Thank you. Or does he have a tough stats card?
No, I already got rid of that with my
Oh,
defense.
nice. And then I will use the extra generate resource, second resource, to play Ricochet Beam. So that's going to do 6 damage to him. Nice. And then I'm going to have Phoenix and Armor Thor for 3 off the main and just drop it down to 1. And they'll both die.
So the main's down to 1 now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, and then I'm done now, so we can pass.
Okie dokie. All right, cool. So we're ready up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hold on to Phantom Flip since we've been looking for it all game. And we're gonna draw into another Phantom Flip. Oh man.
Nice. They all come together.
Warning, Expert Defense. Spider-Man, Peter Parker.
Ooh, the GOAT.
Oh, and I have the resources to bring him in if I don't. Oh.
Nice.
All right. So villain's turn. We got 4 threat going on the main, and villain's going to activate against me. I'm going to defend, and I'm going to use a expert defense. So I get a response after you play a defense card. I can deal 1 damage to the enemy. Now, do I have to flip the boost first before I do that, or do I gotta wait till after I?
You have to play expert defense first before.
Okay, so I'm choosing to play. I'm defending and I'm playing expert defense. So now I can do the 1 damage.
Oh, sorry. For
before I
the
flip
flow light water.
before I flip the boost card, or do I gotta flip the boost card first, then do the response with the flow like water?
I'm not sure, man. It doesn't matter. I think just do the boost first, and then we'll just do damage after.
All right, so I'm stunned.
No.
So he takes 1 damage, so that's going to drop him down to 14 because I played a event card with expert defense, and he also takes another damage because of my electrostatic armor.
Nice.
And I get to ready myself back up because I did play a disrupt, and I can do my web bracelet to draw 1 card into a genius. And because I did use my basic power, I'm going to play Genius and a Phantom Flip To remove 5 threat off the main.
So good.
I love Ghost Spider. I still like the original Spider-Man because it's Spider-Man, but she's fun.
Yeah.
Like, don't even need to attack. And that's it. That's what I did. And now the villain's gonna activate against you.
I'm gonna just take it to the face.
Okie dokie. So he's attacking with 3, and you're really good at finding these.
Yeah. So is he only doing 3 damage?
Yeah.
Is this factored in with the practice defense?
Is that factored in with what?
The practice defense giving him -1.
Oh no, it's 2 with that. Sorry.
Okay, I'll just say 2 damage then. So I'll drop it down to 5. And when the Rage Symbiote attacks, I'm gonna block it with Beak. So I don't want to take it. So Beak gets taken out.
Okay. All right. That is all set on that. So now we'll get our encounter cards. 1 for me, 1 for you. First card. Oh, I got a Rage Symbiote. And I threw away Change of Fortune. Good thing I get that flip. Caught off guard. When revealed, discard an upgrade or support you control.
Toss the honorary, so I lose a life. Well, second honor was for you, but I'm probably gonna play it back myself when I get hit. All right.
Cool. First player goes to you. So now we gotta deal with now they got patrol and guard.
Let's see. Damn, I don't have a thing. Let's do I'm gonna use the meditation as a resource so I can play build support. Oh, and sorry, this goes in discard file at the end of the round. If I do that, yeah, okay, I'm gonna use meditation as a resource so I can play build support.
Yep.
So I put the threat on it, so it'll have 6 threat. All right. I think we can clear it off this turn, so we should be okay.
Yeah, I have a Phantom Flip in there, so I can.
Oh, nice. Let me think, because the thing is, I need to. I might do more than 5, only because I can't thwart the main while the erase them is in play.
Right.
Yeah. Let me see. If I tackle brilliance, 3 from there. Yeah, we see what happens. It's okay. We can over thwart it too. So I'm gonna exhaust extra generate a resource. This will be a second resource here, so I can play a tactical brilliance.
Don't
So I
forget
can
you got
remove 3.
you have Hope Summers too right now.
Oh yeah, thanks. Okay, so I'll play the tactical brilliance, so I can remove 3 from a scheme. I'll take 3 off the build support, and
Okay.
then I can choose a tactical card in my discard pile and add to my hand. So I'm gonna get the priority target from a discard pile, add that back to hand here. And then let's see. Should I blow up yours or mine? It doesn't matter, right? Because the main has no threat anyway, so it's not really preventing us from doing anything.
Right.
Let me see. I think I want to play Polaris. If I priority target, I may not have the resources to do it.
I'm stunned right now, so I'm not gonna be able to attack. I'm gonna be probably either exhausting it to thwart one
Okay.
off. Wait, actually no, I can't thwart it off. I'll have to. I can just kill. Yeah, I'm stuck with the symbiote for a turn at least.
I might be able to kill both, so we'll see what happens. I'll play the priority target, so I'll put it
Okay.
on my enraged symbiote. So whenever it's defeated, I can draw 2 cards, but I can use the Ruby Quartz Visor to generate wild resource for the Optic Blast now on my enraged symbiote. So do 3 damage and take it out. And then that'll trigger the priority target, so I can draw 2. Looking for a double. Ooh, we got another priority target. Okay, so I'm going to attach priority target to your enraged symbiote.
Okay.
And then, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna have Cyclops swing for 1 on your enraged symbiote.
Okay.
And then exhaust hope for me to swing for another 1.
Okay. That takes care of that.
Yeah. And then can you exhaust hope 2, please?
Yep.
Thanks. And that'll trigger the other priority target here, so I can draw another 2 cards. Ah, crap. I did not want to draw the Honor X-Men because I want to play Polaris here. I think I still do it. Yeah, because I need that tough right now. Dang it. Let's do... I cannot... Oh, so you can... There's nothing at the door, except for build support. I use 3 resources here to play Polaris.
Okay.
So she enters play, I can give an X-Men character a tough stats card. I'll give Cyclops a tough stats card. And then I can exhaust Utopia to ready up Cyclops after Polaris enters play. And then I think because I don't need to do damage on him, there's no more threat, so I can just throw out my build support and you can just get rid of your stun if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just thwart Cyclops and Polaris for 3 from the build support and clear it off.
All right.
And then when it's defeated, both of us can search through our deck or discard pile for a support with the cost 3 less to put into play. So I'll remove this from the game and we can both get something.
That sounds fair.
So I'll get the Uncanny X-Men now, so it just comes in.
Well, since I know my obligation's been discarded, could go for George.
Polaris takes the damage.
Or you know what? Actually,
Yeah.
no. I'm gonna grab my. I'm gonna grab Night Nurse.
Oh, that's really, really good. Nice. Good call.
No exhausts will be wasted.
Nice.
And she comes with 3 counters.
Hey, can you check the discard pile for me? The encounter discard pile. How many high grounds are in there?
How many what?
High grounds?
None.
There's oh man. Okay. That's okay.
High grounds, right?
Huh?
No, I don't see. One. There's 1 high ground.
Oh, it's 1. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I, because I'll give him piercing and he might kill me, but I have Nightcrawler to prevent the damage if I die of that. All right, I am done. I'll pass it over to you.
Cool. I'm going to exhaust my Night Nurse, remove a token, heal myself 1 damage, I'm back up to full health, remove my stun.
Nice.
Spam Flip is useless to me.
Yeah, they came up too late.
Ugh.
They're always good during the encounter phase though, because he adds like 4. Like when his turn begins.
I got nothing else to do but punch somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the villain. Seems like the logical thing to do. We'll drop him down to 11. And there's no threat on me, so I'm not gonna worry about using Phantom Flip. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Ready back up?
Yep. I am going to. I'm gonna toss these 2. Hold on to Spider-Man.
Okay.
Just because he's so good. Drawing in 2,
Yeah.
Parental Guidance, Flappable, Spider-Man UK, Defiance. Perfect. Alright. Main goes up to 4. Villain's gonna activate against you.
Okay, I'm gonna take it to face. Hopefully it's not piercing.
And you don't have any tactical things on him, right?
No.
2, 3, boost card, advance. Both advances are now in the graveyard.
Killing it, so I lose my tough.
Villain's going to attack me now. I'm going to defend and use a Defiance. This gets discarded, which would have been a Sinister Schemes. So I would have been confused. He will take 1 damage for my Flow Like Water because there was a defense.
Nice.
And he will take another damage because I defended and I have Electrostatic Armor, so that drops him down to 9. And I do get to trigger my Ghost Spider's response for Dizzying Reflexes because I did play a Interrupt, which can ready me up, and I can trigger my Web Bracelet to draw into a card, which I draw into Strength. And And that's all I can do.
Okay, nice.
Cool, back card time. And we are now going to give you Sinister Strike. When revealed, Mr. Sinister attacks you. If he has the aerial trait, you are stunned.
Okay. He does an error, right? So I get stunned. I will just take the attack.
Yeah, you're gonna get stunned no matter what. You're taking the attack.
I'm gonna take because I have Nightcrawler.
Are you sure? I could block for you if you want.
I think. Let me think. Nah, I think it's fine. Nightcrawler can fall and do something.
Okay. Nightcrawler wants to contribute.
Yeah.
Alright. And then my encounter card is Assault.
Can you give me the use for that?
Yeah. So 2, 3, 4.
4 damage? Okay, so I'll use Nightcrawler's effect. When an X-Men character would take any amount of damage, I can spend an energy and then return Nightcrawler to my hand and then prevent all damage. He's going to bamf out Cyclops.
Bam.
Alright.
And then my encounter card is Assault, so villain now attacks me again. He's attacking me for 2, 3, and yeah, I'll just do a defend on that. So 2, 3, and then 4, 5. I only take 2 damage. And he'll take a damage for electrostatic. So now he is now at 8. Cool. Alright, that's it for that. First player moves over to me. I will do 1. Do I have to sacrifice it? Because I'm sacrificing my unflappable. Doing a physical energy and a mental resource to bring in the OG Spider-Man. And I'm going to have him thwart 2 off the main. And his response, he can ready up another Web Warrior character, which he's going to choose Ghost Spider. And he'll take 1 consequential damage. And then Ghost Spider will hit the villain again for 2. Dropping him down to 6. And that's all I got.
Okay. So let's see. I'm going to... Man, there's no threat. There's nothing to really do here. I'm going to... So with the Uncanny X-Men, if all my characters have the X-Men trait...
I forgot I had Hope on my side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to exhaust Hope to do another 2 damage.
Good.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I forgot that Hope swaps.
Fine.
Alright, sorry.
Okay. So with Uncanny X-Men, each of my X-Men allies gets +1 hit point. And then if each of my characters have the X-Men trait, which they do because Cyclops X-Men right now, all my X-Men allies cost 1 fewer resource to play. So Pixie's X-Men should only 1 cost. So I'll throw away a resource here. So I can play Pixie. And whenever you play Pixie from your hand, you can add X-Men ally from your discard pile back to your hand. So I'm gonna actually get I think I get just Professor X here because I'm gonna flip down.
Okay.
And
makes sense.
Yeah. And then I'm going to, let's see, let's just attack to remove the stun from Cyclops. And then I'm going to use a double here to play Professor X, who is only 2 costs with Uncanny X-Men. When I just play, I'll confuse Sinister.
Okay. And then that puts you threat on me.
Yeah. And then I can Utopia when X enters play to rep an X-Men character. I already have Cyclops. I'm going to use 2 resources and just put Nightcrawler back down. He's only 2 costs with the Uncanny. Then I will flip down to Alter, exhaust, recover by 3. Brings me back up to 7 life. And then there's 4 on the main, so I'll have Pixie and X store for 4. Clear that off.
Fair.
And then let's see, what should Nightcrawler? I guess I'll swing for 2 on Sinister with Nightcrawler.
Alright, villains at 2.
Alright, and then I will pass.
Alright, cool.
Ready.
Ready up. This is going swimmingly.
Yeah, super chill. Oh, so I deck out here. So can you give me an extra encounter card? Hopefully you don't deck out too.
I'm very close. All right. Cool. So I'm holding on to strength. So draw into punch. Endurance. There it is.
Nice.
Riposte. 3, 4, 5. Yep. And spider. Just to give you a heads up, I might flip down next turn.
Okay, it's all good. I have a doubt in my hand, so I can confuse them.
All right. Actually, I forgot to do something a couple turns ago. I was gonna flip down before to put my ticket to the multiverse back in my deck, so when I got it, I could avoid the draw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought that would be a little sneaky little thing to do, which I did last night in my game with Josh.
Yeah.
So I never decked out. All right, so that's all set, and we get 4th threat on the main. The villain wants to attack me. What do I have here? Are we going to push him? Just push him next stage? Because he's taking 1 damage if I just do a basic defense.
He's taking 1. Does he have 1 life left?
He has 2 life. So if I defend and not play my fun cards in my hand, he'll only take the 1 damage.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we're gonna push him, but I would like to do it during the player phase, if that's okay. But
right.
Your stuff are not force responses, so you don't have to trigger them. So like the electrostatic or the electrostatic armor and the flow like water, you don't have to trigger them even if you do play a defensive event and defend.
Okay, then I'll just do a defense, and then so I don't have. So I can pick and choose if I want to put the electrostatic damage on him.
Yeah. So if you want to play a defensive event, you can do everything and not do any damage to him if you don't want to.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll just do a regular defense just so or I could take a punch since I was planning on flipping down anyways, right? So it's not like he's gonna do 10 damage to me right now. I'll just take it to the face. 2, 3, 4, and the villain has piercing. That doesn't matter, so I take 4 damage.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to get hit. All right. On to you. So villain's going to attack, or no? Yeah, he's attacking you. He just ducked it.
But he's confused.
Oh, you're in alter ego?
Yeah.
All right. So he's confused. And then we're going to do back cards. So I'm the first player, so that one's mine. He just decked out.
Okay.
So we'll shuffle it up. So here's mine, and then this is your other bad card.
Okay.
So revealing mine first, because I'm first player. Aerial bombardment. Attached to the villain. Villain gets +1 attack. Ignores the retaliate keyword while attacking a non-aerial character. That's dumb. And then hero action. Exhaust. Spend 2 mental resources. Discard this card.
I can sunfire that.
Nice. Your first back card. Sinister Disguise. Attached to Mr. Sinister. When a player would deal damage to Mr. Sinister, that player may spend 2 double mental resources. If they do not, they deal that damage to the friendly character with the fewest remaining hit points instead.
Okay.
Discard this card, whether the resources respond or not. It's rude.
Yeah.
And then under fire, surge into teleported away, hinder 1, and has a crisis icon. So this is coming on with 5. Mr. Sinister cannot take damage. Force interrupt. When Mr. Sinister would attack, he schemes instead. Well, that's not nice. Do I still got that phantom flip? Nope. And then we're review. Now we're reviewing the encounter card. You got a surge and exhaust your identity. And then he schemes.
Ooh, can you web bind that or not?
I sure can't.
Okay, that's okay.
All right, so he's scheming for 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, that's a close one.
It's amazing what happens when the villain gets a deck shuffle.
Yeah.
And that's it for the back cards. You are first player. And Hope is now under your control.
Okay. I'm gonna, let's see. Okay, I'm going to use my constant training. Search my deck for a tactic upgrade, add to my hand. I'll get a practice defense to my hand. Shuffle up. And I'm gonna flip up to hero form. So I have the X-Men trait now. So I can play Honorary X-Men back down. I can replace it if I have the X-Men trait, which I do. I'll give it back to Cyclops. So I get +1 hit point. And gain that X-Men trait back again. Really nice right now. And then see, we don't have any minions, right?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm going to use a resource. So I can play Sunfire, who's only 1 cost because of Uncanny. When I play him, I can spend an energy resource. Let's spend the practice defense so I can delete an attachment with a hero action on it. So we can just get rid of the one with the hero action.
Okay, so we're getting rid of with this one, Aerial Bombardment?
Yes, I believe so.
Yep, that's gone.
Okay. And whenever I play Sunfire, I can also exhaust Utopia to rep our X-Men character. I'll ready up Cyclops. And then we're going to have Cyclops Thor for 2, Polaris Thor for 1, Nightcrawler with Thor for 2, for a total of 5 from that side scheme cleared off. And Nightcrawler and Polaris would take consequential. Okay. And then I'm gonna have Pixie and Sunfire. Wait, actually, let me see. Oh, so he can't take damage now. Can I have Hope Thor for 2 from the main? Thanks. Okay, we're gonna do. I'll have Pixie Thor for 1 from the main. And Pixie will take console damage. And then I'm gonna have Sunfire. Let's swing for 2 on Sinister. And then I'm not going to spend the mental resources.
Okay.
So use damage to the friendly character with the fewest remaining hit points instead. So Pixie has 1 remaining hit point. I can choose because Nightcrawler also has 1, so I'll put it on Pixie. So we discard that attachment, and then Pixie takes the damage and dies.
Okay.
And then Sunfire will take a consequential. And then I'm gonna extra for a resource. This would be 2 more for total 3 to play Dazzler, who's 3 costs because Uncanny. When Dazzler enters play, she can confuse enemy. I'll confuse Sinister.
Alright, that puts 2 on the main. So that's me 2, 4, 7.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have her throw the 2 off, so you don't have to put it on.
That's gone.
Yeah, and she'll take console damage. And then that is it. I'll pass over to you.
Okie dokie. Sweet. Gotta follow up. Do we want to flip them? Or hold off?
You want to flip down this turn, right?
I do, but so if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna take as much threat off that main then.
Okay. Yeah, I think if you don't want to flip down, I think we're okay flipping him. But if you flip down, let's just. I think we can hold off for one more turn.
Okay, so let's do this then. Let's do a double resource. Let's put in SPDR, or Spider, SPDR. I don't know. I like saying it that way. We're gonna have Spider do 1 damage to Mr. Sinister, so that leaves him at 1. They'll take 1 consequential damage. We'll have Spider-Man OG thwart 2 off the main. Ready up a Web Warrior. I'm gonna have them choose SPDR to ready up, and then I'm gonna thwart for 2. And since I went, and now they're defeated because they take 2 consequential, so that's a total of 3. So they did the win defeated. It went excess consequential. It goes back to my hand. Get to trigger Web Life of Destiny, which I get to draw a card into Armored Vest. I'm gonna use Riposte as a resource to put in my endurance. So I increase my health points by 3. And then I'm going to use SPDR as a resource to put in my Armored Vest.
Nice.
We're getting built.
Yes.
So I increase my defense by 3. And then I am going to... We're going to flip down to Gwen Stacy. And I'm going to recover for 3. And then I'm going to use her action to shuffle the multiverse from my discard pile into my deck.
Nice.
Which I know I'll be guaranteed I'm getting because I'm going to be decking out. Perfect time to get it, knowing that you're going to get it.
The best.
And I'm going to hold on to this. And honestly, I have 3 cards in my deck. Doesn't really matter if I shuffle because I'm getting those cards no matter what. And that's all I am going to do.
Okay.
Time to ready up.
Yes. Drop it to 5.
Oh, I forgot to do damage to Spider-Man. That's ready, that's ready. And then I draw out to 6. 1, 2. Hey, look, it's the ticket.
Nice.
How expected? I get a bad card.
Did you know?
What's that?
How did you know?
I dabbled a little bit in the Mystic Arts. I believe they call it Foresight. Some sort. One of my favorite Pokemon moves. And I have 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got Otto back
Nice.
in the suit. All right. So it is now Villain's turn. We are putting 5 threat on the main. So that goes to 6. And Villain is going to activate against you.
Take it.
All right. So he's attacking for 2, 3 with the boost. 4, and you're stunned.
Okay. I'm going to Nightcrawler it, I think. So I will spend the extra as an energy resource and then bounce Nightcrawler back to hand, and he'll bamf Cyclops out.
Okay. Perfect. And now the Mr. Sinister is going to scheme against me, but is confused, so he forgot. And now we get our back cards. So deal 1 to you, deal 1 to me. Your first bad card is. You are really good at finding these. You there?
Huh?
Oh, I said you're really good at finding these enraged symbiotes.
Yeah, perfect for my priority target. So.
High ground. When revealed, discard each tough status card from each friendly character. The players as a group take 2 indirect damage. That's 4 indirect damage instead if the villain has brute trait, and he doesn't. So we each take 2 indirect damage.
I put 1 on Dazzler and 1 on Cyclops.
I'll take all 2. So.
Dang.
It's all right. I only have 3 sustained damage right now. I'm good. I got 10. I got 10 health points left. So I just used up my endurance. And unstable sentience. Surge into a Sinister Soldier. +1 scheme and attack for each superpower attachment on Mr. Sinister. And when revealed, give the villain a face down boost card. So that'll be for later. Alright. And that's it. First player moves to me.
Yeah.
And I get a Hope Summers.
So
Alright.
I can take out one of the minions. It can be either one. Or I can take out both too if you want. So yeah, it's pretty chill. Like if you have damage in your hand and you want to take them out, like feel free to. But if not, don't worry about the minions, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have the damage to take out. I mean, I could punch.
Yeah.
The symbiote. I mean, either way. I mean, I think we could just get rid of it, and I can also take care of that the threat. I'm not gonna flip the villain though, so that's
Okay.
until these are gone.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right, cool. All right, first things first. Let's do. We'll have Hope Summers attack, and we'll get rid of Enraged Symbiote. And then we will. Oh, and then I'm going to flip. Yeah, I'm going to flip over into Ghost Spider. And we are going to. We're going to hit 2 damage on the Sinister Soldier. And then we're.
Please don't.
What's
because
that?
Please don't kill that guy because I'm gonna priority target him whenever it's my turn. Because I can't play it during your turn, but I can. I just stung off for free with the Ruby Quartz Visor.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Since I did a basic power move, I'm going to play a double resource and do a Phantom Flip to remove 5 threat off of the main. This will ready me up and trigger my rub bracelet, draw into 1 card into a riposte. I will exhaust Night Nurse, remove a counter, and I'll heal 1 on you and remove your stun.
Ah, thank you. You're so kind.
I try. Let's do 2 resources. And we'll put in a Spider-Man Auto Octavius, the Superior Spider-Man. Ready up an upgrade, which is attack. I get to draw 1 card. Draw into Across the Spider-Verse. We will then go ahead. I mean, can I flip the villain then? Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
We'll have Auto, so we don't waste it. Oh, I don't want to kill him yet. Well, I could. We'll have Ghost Spider punch 2 on Mr. Sinister. That defeats his first stage. or second stage, I should say. And then when reveal, place 2 threat on the main scheme, or per player. 3 threat instead if Mr. Sinister has fewer than 2 superpowers, so it's going to put 3 on the main. And then the 4 status, yeah. And then we will go ahead and have Spider-Man thwart 2 off of the main. That will up and then ready up, go Spider. And then that'll defeat him. I can trigger Web Life of Destiny, draw 1 card into a Genius. And that, what's his health points at now? 21 per player, so that would be 42. A lot of health. All right.
Next turn.
Yeah. Next play I'm going to do 2 resources to play across the Spider-Verse. And I'm going to bring...
So good.
What's that?
I said so good.
Yeah. Bring back Spider-Man OG. We all know where this is going. Then we're going to have... Can I just start hitting them?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so we'll have Spider-Man Auto do 2 damage. He'll be defeated. Trigger Web Life of Destiny, draw a card into Spider-Man Hobie. Let's do... We'll do 2 damage to the villain. We'll drop him down to 38. Spider-Man will attack for 2. Drop him down to 36. Takes consequential. Readies up Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider hits him for 2. Drops him to 34. And I don't have any more cards to play. Oh well, I'm done.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 16. 6 is 16. And then I cannot this turn. Okay, we can do it next turn though.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna thwart for 2 from the main.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play priority target on your minion.
Alright.
And then I can now use Optic Blast on it, and I'll exhaust the Root Quartz Advisor to do 3 damage and take it out. That'll trigger the priority target, so your minion's defeated, and I can draw 2 cards.
Got it. Hey, what's up, Daring?
What's up, Lime?
You said something about my stream when it died?
Ooh, wait a minute, I can do more damage now.
No, it looks like it's still going.
Am I good to keep on going?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. No, I can only use Object Blast once per round. Okay, so we'll do...
I'm not clueless. We're fighting Mr. Sinister.
Yeah.
Oh my god, come on, guys. Sorry.
So I use 3 resources to play Psylocke, who's 3 costs with the Uncanny. She comes with 2 psionic counters. And then I'm going to have her swing at Sinister and use her effect. So it'll do 2 total damage and then confuse him. She'll take consequential damage.
Alright, drops him down to 32, and he's confused, and we put 2 threat on the main.
I think it's 3 now.
Yeah,
right?
it's 3. Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
So it's at 6.
Okay. And then I am going to... Let's have Sunfire, Dazzler, and Polaris all 4. Actually, wait. We can Okay, sorry about that. Let me do Dazzler Thoughts for 2 from the main.
Okay.
She'll take a damage. And then she has +1 life with Uncanny, so she stays alive. And then we'll do Unfire is gonna swing for 2 on Sinister. Take a damage.
So 2 damage on the villain?
Yeah.
Okay. It's at 30.
And I use 2 resources to play Nightcrawler, who's 2 costs with Uncanny. I max out my ally limit, so I discard one, I'll discard Sunfire. And when I play Nightcrawler, I can Utopia, because he's X-Men ally that entry play to ready up Cyclops is another X-Men character.
Okay.
And then I have Nightcrawler and Cyclops both Thor for 4, clear off the main. Nightcrawler takes the damage.
Okay.
And then Polaris is gonna swing for 2 on Sinister and should take a constant damage.
Yep.
Alright, and then I'm gonna flip down and I'll pass.
Sounds good. So villain's down to 28.
Nice.
Cool. And yeah, so that's it. Ready up. I will hold on to that one. Hold on to these 2. Drop 2. Phantom flip. Another phantom. Yeah! 2 phantom flips.
Nice.
Nice. 3, 4, 5. No defense events. It's alright. We're able to do this old school. Alright, so villain's going to be activating against me. Or, well, I got to put the threat on first, but. So that's going to be 4, 5. So. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's at 9. Perfect. Alright, and I got Phantom
Oh wait, what
Flips.
the heck? How did he get to 9?
He had to so it goes up by 5. So there's 4 on the main still, right? Or did I miss something?
Oh no, I cleared it off. Yeah, I Thor with Cyclops and Nightcrawler for the last threat.
Got it. Sorry, my bad. Alright, so if only 5, we're not in danger.
Nice, okay. I was like, oh.
Sorry, it was me. I saw something shiny on the table. Villain's going to activate against me. He already has a boost card, so he's getting another one. So that's going to be 2, 3. I will. Do I sacrifice Peter? It's not the right thing.
Oh, he has overkill. Let me know if you want me to block. I know.
I'm just gonna do a regular defense. My defense is 4. So he's got 3 base 4. And let's do the boost cards. So he has 4, 5, and I have nothing to reduce that. So I am going to take 1 damage, but I do get to take 1 damage on him because of my electrostatic armor. And because of that, I will also, since I use the basic, I'm going to use strength and then a phantom flip to remove 5 threat off the main.
Nice. Oh,
and by triggering that, I get to ready up, and my web bracelet, I get to draw it into a defiance. Oh, where was that when I needed it? All right. We'll have it for later, I guess. And that's it on my portion of it. And now a villain's going to activate against you. Do you need me to defend, or?
I'm confused. Yeah, I'm an alter.
Yeah. Oh, you're an alter? Sorry. So he does not do anything. Perfect. And then we got the encounter cards. I get the first one. That one's yours. Mine is a ranged symbiote. Guard and patrol. Yours is an enraged symbiote. Guard and patrol.
Man, I love enraged symbiotes.
Alright.
Alright, pass.
Yep. First player and Hope is now under your control.
Alright. Are we ready to kill him?
Let's do it. He's got, 27 health.
Yeah, let's see how much damage we can do. I think we can do a lot, because with all your readies, they'll do a lot of damage too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use constant training, so I'll get a tactic upgrade from my deck, add it to my hand, I'll get to exploit weakness. And now shuffle up. Okay, then I'm gonna flip up to hero form. Alright, I'm going to use actually I can attach I'm gonna attach priority target to my enraged symbiote here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the X-Jet to generate a resource.
Okay.
So I can play a weakness. I'll attach this to Mr. Sinister. So for the remainder of this round, every time Mr. Sinister takes damage, it's gonna from an attack, we increase the amount of damage by 1.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my Optic Blast ability to attack the enraged enemy because he has guard. I can use the Ruby Quartz Advisor to generate an energy resource for that, so it has piercing and ranged. And I can also use a resource here to play a full blast. So as an interrupt, whenever you use your Optic Blast ability, we can exhaust Cyclops. It'll do 8 additional damage and has overkill. So it's gonna do 13. No, 12. No, sorry, I can't. 8 plus 3 is 11 to range symbiote. So he'll take 2. And then 9 bleeds over to Sinister, but it'll do 1 additional one because it is overkill damage, which is an attack damage. So he'll do 10 to Sinister.
Okay. Now I'll drop him down to 18.
Okay. And then I will. Oh, and I can trade prior target because I defeated the enraged symbiote, so I can draw 2 cards. And then I'm gonna have Dazzler swing for 2, take out your enraged symbiote.
Yay.
She'll take consequential damage and get taken out. And then we're gonna have Polaris swing for 2. It's gonna do 3 damage on Sinister because of the exploit weakness.
15.
She'll take consequential, gets taken out. Then we're gonna have Nightcrawler swing for 3.
12.
And then Psylocke's gonna swing for 3 as well, using her side counter. Oh, but he gets so he'll get confused and it does 3 damage. Should take consequential damage too.
Alright, so 9.
Right, and then I'm going to use a double to play Phoenix for 2 costs. And then when she enters play, look through my deck or discard pile for a Cyclops card, add to my hand. I'll get the the Ricochet Beam, add it back to my hand. And when I play things, I can also exhaust Utopia to ready up another X-Men character. I will ready up Nightcrawler because he does more damage than Cyclops. Nightcrawler will swing for another 3 on him.
Okay. That's 6.
Damage. And then we'll do I'll do 2 resources here to play. Actually, let's just do Phoenix is gonna swing for 3.
Okay.
It's damage.
That's at 3.
Okay, I'll do 2 resources to play Ricochet Beam. So it's gonna do 3 and a 3 damage. 3 damage to the enemy and 3 to the enemy with upgrade attached, which is him with exploit weakness. So it'll do 7 because the exploit weakness increases only by 1.
Now we're at -4.
Nice. And then I'll pass over to you. You can beat him up more.
Let's kick the corpse.
Yes.
That's me. That's what they do to Sinister anyways when he's down. You just keep hitting him.
Yeah.
So let's do double resource, and we'll use Defiance as a resource, and we're gonna put in Spider-Man, Hobie Brown. We'll have him exhaust to do 2 damage to the villain. Bring him down to -6. We'll take consequential. We'll have Ghost Spider go ahead and attack for 3. Which brings him down to -9. And then we'll have the original Spider-Man go ahead and attack for 3. Which will bring him down to 12. And we'll ready up Ghost Spider again. And we'll have Ghost Spider attack for another 3. And I do not think I have any more plays. Nope. So that's it. We defeated Mr. Sinister on Expert with -15 health.
Yay, nice. Good work.
Oh, did you attack with Hope?
Oh, no, I forgot entirely about Hope.
Hope gets to attack for 3, right?
Yeah.
So you obviously turn sequence, but there's no turn sequence when there's a corpse on the table, so Hope just comes in and just kicks it. And -18 is the total outcome on the Mr. Sinister.
Yes.
That was fun.
Nice,
Yeah,
man.
you totally had that all under control.
Yeah, on the first main scheme stage.
It's like those symbiotes didn't even like factor.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried when we got the overkill, the flight attachment on them, but those enriched symbiotes that you added really helped us out, I think.
Yeah, I wanted to mix it up. I think it's like the best part of this game.
Yeah. No, I think that's a fun module set for this. Yeah.
And it's not too far fetched because it's like if you think about like Sinister, he likes to monkey around with anything genetics and stuff like that. Well, what if just walking in the park one day and like, oh, I just found some symbiotes. I'm just gonna take some of these, and
Yeah. Yeah. I
so
can totally see him with the like a symbiote suit.
so he was
All right, man.
technically Venom Sinister.
Yeah. All right, Jeff. Thank you so much for. I mean, I actually got to head off for dinner, but I
Yeah, no,
appreciate
no
you so
problem.
much.
Yeah, no, definitely, Web. Thanks for stopping in. And where can we find your content if we want to watch your videos?
Thank you. I am only on YouTube. A Webwarriorfanatic. I think that's it with spaces and like a hyphen. Yeah, it's just on YouTube. Yeah.
Nice. I'll have a hyperlink on the title list there for you, so people can check that out.
Thank you so
Other than
much,
that,
man.
yeah, no,
Good.
thank you, and thanks for anyone who stopped in. If you liked the video, please give me a like or subscribe. And please, all feedback is always appreciated. Have a happy and safe new year coming up, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yes. Thank you so much, Jeff, for controlling everything too. I know that's a lot of work for two players, like through the camera too. So
I'm getting better at it every time I do this, so it's good practice. All right, have a good night.